just tuned in, you are ready to watch our first episode. No, it's fourth episode? Fourth episode.
Yeah, our fourth episode.
You are ready to watch our fourth episode.
I am ready to watch the fourth episode.
All right, roll it.
Well, we can't actually roll it.
It's Tuesday.
It is Tuesday. And
we said we'd have the episode done on Tuesday.
That is when we said we'd have the episode done.
So where's the episode?
Oh, it's not done yet.
Why is the episode not done?
Because I'm still editing it.
Why are you still editing it?
Because it's actually really, really difficult to edit this particular episode.
And that's because?
Well, we shot so much footage along the way that I had to go through it all. I think there was like 6 to 7 hours of footage all together. Yeah. And there's also the fact that whenever I get to one of the sections with you, it's very difficult for me to make anything you say cohesive and sound intelligent.
Whoa, no. The fact is, I am profound, and you are just not ready to... Okay, yeah, I can be a little difficult sometimes.
Yeah, and you also don't look the best on the camera, so it takes me
It takes me quite... Okay, no. I will... No. I do not accept that, all right? You've got you, me, and Dan. There is no way in heck that I am, like, the lesser of the three.
Oh, you're not really HD compatible. We can talk about that later, though.
Okay, folks. So, truth of the matter is... at the beginning of the trip, especially when we were going through England and Amsterdam, we were just learning how to film on the road. We had never done it before. We figured we'll just jump in and film everything. And then it's easy, right? We'll just edit it in the end. No problem.
Absolutely.
Matter of fact, we had expected to edit it on the road. So...
that was foolish, too.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, so now we have all this footage to go through, and it's just this giant ball of yarn, and I'm clawing it like a cat. Like a cat. Okay, maybe not.
I don't want to know why you're like a cat.
I spent way too many hours on this. That's why I'm like a cat.
Exactly.
Anyways.
But he's right. He has spent a tremendous number of hours editing this week, and we're doing everything we can to get the episode out, but it's just going to take a little bit longer this week. Nothing we can do about it. Learning the process, getting back into the groove of editing, and just a ton of footage to cull through in order to bring it down into like a nice, small, tight, structured episode. So,
yeah, and the episodes actually get easier as along because
we learned.
We learned.
Yeah.
But at the beginning, we really didn't have an idea of how to go about doing this. Yeah.
In England and the beginning part of Amsterdam, it was just fly, catch everything, especially when we got into Amsterdam and there was like this big old... Well, there was something going on, and it was like, whoa, quick, jump out, film that.
And we encountered so many problems once we hit England.
Yeah.
I mean, we hit so many problems right off the bat, but I don't want to give away any of those problems because you're going to hear about them on the episode.
Exactly. But suffice to say, there very literally was a point in time we didn't think we were going to make it out. We thought that this might be the end of the trip, and we were going to be stuck on this little itty-bitty island. Well, not itty-bitty, but, you know, smaller than the United States.
And that would be the adventure. We just kind of go around England over and over and over again, which is kind of boring.
Yeah.
And CCTV would be wondering what we were doing.
Oh my gosh. Don't get me started on CCTV.
Okay.
So, we need about another day or two to edit the episode. We'll have it out to you as soon as we can, and then we'll do our best to get back on schedule after that point. But, you know, cut us a little bit of a break. We are working our tookuses off, and more importantly, he is working his tookus off.
That's very true. Chris likes to call me on the phone and say, Steve, are you done yet? Steve, are you done yet? And I'm like, what are you doing, Chris? And he's like, I'm thinking about calling you. So I'm working really hard to get it done. And Chris is working really hard to get the podcast done. But we look forward to getting it out to you. Absolutely. So hold on tight. A couple of days it'll be out, and then we're right back on. So until then, Oznog out!